Well, I'm trying to make it so I can actually play some of these old beta maps in an older version of the engine. Instead of using retail, so I could still have some of the old stuff that were specific to it. So right now what I'm trying to do is fix the skybox textures, and I'm thinking if I convert them to a different format, because they're currently version 7.3. The episode 1 textures were version 7.2, and they seem to work, so I'm going to see if that fixes it. And can you guys actually hear me? Oh, good. Hello, everybody. Okay, because if you saw that last video where everything was completely messed up, that skybox was terrifying. I fixed some of the models already, though. Oh, jeez, that's loud. So now Alex is properly sitting in her seat. The zombies are really freaking out now. Oh god. Move, box. But I did change out the zombie models, which means they can't jump on my car anymore. So I may be out of luck there, because I don't actually do proper modeling. But like, you get weird things. Another reason to use this engine is that handling this car is much more slidey. It's basically having a beta version of episode 2. I haven't built the cube maps yet. That's why everything's so shiny. Let me check. I know that it was October 31st, 2006 is the build date. So it really is basically a beta version of episode 2, now that we have the maps to go with it. Too bad we don't have the models and textures and sounds and crap, or scripts. Scripts is really important. Yeah, October 31st, 2006. What version was episode 1 stuff? Uh, 7.1. Wait, were the skyboxes? 7.2. Whatever. I'll just see if that changes anything. I've never run into a limit on Mega, and I've never paid for anything, so I don't know why I don't know if it has the auto back bunny hop. Let me check. Actually, yeah, that's worth checking. Let me just try converting these really quick. I thought they patched the bunny hop in the fuck's it called? The steam pipe version. I thought that's when they changed it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it has the accelerated back hop. I thought. Oh, is it just FlatOut episode 2 that had the accelerated back hop, or was it the? Or was it the steam pipe? Yeah, I'll just try it. So I got a lot of the textures to work much better now. What I did was, this version doesn't support detail textures, so whenever it had a detail texture, when when it was blending and stuff like that, it'd give it a bad checkerboard. I need to figure out how to bind my mouse wheel to up and down. Or bind jump to up and down. Probably not the best map for it. Definitely has the forward. Yeah, let me go to the other map. I don't think it has it. Yeah, what version was it? So this DXT5, 512 by 512. DXT5. There we go. hope this works. I kind of doubt it will, but hey, it's worth a shot. Oh shit, where'd that go? Ah. I reduced the quality by a lot. Oh well. So one thing about my fixes, it tends to be super trial and error. There's a lot I really don't know. Oh, wait, did that actually work? Ha! Fuck yeah. Well, alright. Yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. I'm just wow. Holy crap. Alright. I wonder if we can fix this car model texture then by doing the same thing. You hold W. Well, you have to do bunny hop, but I was trying to accelerate back hop. Wait, hold W to bunny hop? Yeah. I'm actually pretty happy that worked. Awesome. Well, let me convert all of these then. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a base to mess with things. So, let me see if I can find that vehicle material. What? No. So, you have to compile them, like, the retail maps don't work in the particle benchmark. They're the wrong BSP version, they just crash. So you have to actually compile the map using an older version of SDK. That's how I was able to get the demo blob to actually work in the particle benchmark, as I compiled it using an older SDK. Does anybody know the name of the new truck or the new vehicle? I know it's Jalopy, but I don't think this is it because that looks crazy. Oh hey, this is probably it. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Let me see here. It's kind of funny because last time I tried converting the models or converting the textures and converting back, it didn't work, and that time it just did. Can you guys hear my music coming through my mic? Because if so, I should probably turn it down. Slightly? Slightly is not bad then. come on. Really? Nothing's using it. Oh well, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, sorry. Mega's just the easiest way to upload things. I didn't know that people had such a problem with it. I've heard that a few times, but I don't understand it because I've literally never ran into a download limit cap. Yeah, that version of the particle benchmark I threw together should be pretty stable version of it if you want to just literally play the particle benchmark. And I added all the missing sounds and models and tried keeping it super small size still. One gigabyte limit. Maybe it's per country or something? I don't know, because I've never had that problem. That's strange. Okay. Yeah, I think I've used that before on some weird thing to get old arcade games, and it seemed to bypass a limit if there ever was one. Okay, that didn't... I wonder if limiting the size is what did it. I mean, what are these textures normally? 1024, 1024. Versions 4.2. Is that what I did last time? That'd be cool if this works, because all of the static models in episode 2 work perfectly fine in the particle benchmark. Just things with like ragdolls and stuff like that, they freak out. Wait, what? Oh, Trails models. Vehicle. Let's try these. Holy crap. Alright, I guess I know what I'm doing. Look, it looks already less broken. I need to build these cube maps. Oh god, so many missing things. I need to reconvert those skybox textures since I can have them with the higher quality. This is really cool. Ah, god, the handling on this is super weird. Try putting that other zombie model back in. See if I can get that where he jumps onto my vehicle and go back. Man, this is so cool. It looks already so much less broken. And this is the map that yeah, so
look out!
Cool. Okay, let me see here. Oy. There's just so many. There's so many folders and things I'm looking at. I just get so lost. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, cache. Episode 2 models content. Be cool if I could just take the animation file and put it on the old one. That'd be cool. I don't think that'll work though. Alright. Now for some broken models. Yeah, this map was fixed by Vitoy. The one with the awesome cat with the on his avatar. Yeah, I already could see that, man, cheap. But now he should come and land on my hood, but it'll be the screwed up model. If they weren't scary enough, they've got this to deal with. What if it's just the head crab itself? Oh, it might be. Yeah. Yeah, him. Everybody should check out his stuff if you don't know. His stuff is amazing. What's up, Emil? Yeah, his work is great. Yeah, him. He's the one that fixed up this map. I'm just using it to do it as a test. I'm gonna get rid of... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could just steal the animation. I don't think it works that way. Hey! I think that's one. If that fixed it, that's nuts. Don't think so. I'm just gonna drag these in and then start deleting things from it and see what fixes it. Let's just delete the model and see what that does. Did this vehicle ever have... Oh, well, hey, that's interesting. So I removed the model, but it still has that screwed up head thing, so... I wonder if I can keep if the animations work. They do. Wow, okay. I wonder if I can remove some of the other stuff that has to do with it. It's probably the physics thing. Actually, let me delete this one too. Might be the vertex files? I don't know. It's really weird that whenever you start the particle benchmark, sometimes it has the intro logo, sometimes it doesn't. It's just random. I really just want to mess with this map really quick. When you set it to have a ton of them, when it goes to... Oh, I forgot to change my jump to scroll wheel. The physics interaction is much more interesting, because they actually knock stuff over. I love these guys. Oh, and it crashed. Nice. Luckily, when this game crashes, you can still end it, as opposed to Stalker, where that thing crashes, you have to freaking log out. And I used this awesome program to search through all the VMF files, or not VMF, VMT files, the thing that talks about what the texture is. And I was able to have it automatically remove the detail files, so all the things that required a detail texture now work, instead of showing checkerboard. Yeah, the crash of Doom is going to be with this version of Stalker. That thing is not a good crash. Okay, let me try this. When it's in game, how's the balance of audio of me talking compared to game audio? Dude, if I show you Stalker, the stream might end, because I'll literally have to log out of my computer to make it work. Turn up the mic, and game down. Can't really turn up the mic much more. Let me try that. Maybe that'll be better. What do you mean, never mind then? Well, here, let me give it a shot. I could boost it, and you could hear like every little bit of Foley of my mouth and every great sound that it makes. I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Yeah, no, it's maxed. Here, okay, I'll boot R1 Stalker. If this crashes a stream, it's your fault, and I will have to restart the stream. If it'll even start. Good start there. It'll eventually start. There we go. Alright, this is where I am currently. Because, surprise, Stalker, you know, that's totally what I'm doing right now. So this is a build from 2006 of Stalker. If a mouse icon shows up in the center, that means I'm gonna have to log out. Oh god. Alright. Oh jeez. Come on, mouse. Come on, game. There we go. And if you start bleeding in this version, you have to you have to use a bandage immediately. Otherwise, it'll just constantly do a heart beating sound. So, this version, it's kind of terrifying because it spawns a ton of enemies. Like, it's kind of nuts. So here, I'll show you. I wanted to stream this because it'd be really fun to do, but it is so unstable. Alright. I need a second monitor so I can actually see chat, because I can't actually interact with you guys right now. Actually, let me try my phone. Multitasking. Alright, just gotta watch out for this guy with the rocket over here. He's a pretty much one-hit kill. Alright. So yeah, let's go meet up with my friends in the parking garage. Oh jeez. Alright. Here's when the number goes up. Oh shit, I don't have a flashlight. There we go. Wait, why is the truck blown up? Usually... oh shit. Last time I came down here, there was a truck with its lights off, and then right when you come in, the truck turns on its lights and ambushes you. Man, I can't see shit. There we go. Turn off my lamp. Can't believe it's actually not crashing so far. Alright, once I clear this out, it'll be awesome. Ah. Where the hell did he go? Oh. Alright. Alright, so here's where it gets interesting. Look at that counter and the map. So, for some reason, they just hang out in this little parking garage, or underpass, and it's terrifying. So, this is, you know, it's just asking to crash the game. So, earlier, instead of them being enemies, it was... Or, instead of them being friends, it was enemies, and that's why there was such a huge body count back there. Alright, I think that's enough. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. But yeah, it's, pretty crazy. Alright. There, that was enough Stalker for today. Alright, I'm continuing to fix stuff. Okay. I was deleting random files and hoping it would fix it. Cool. Let's delete the vertex files. Yeah, keep in mind that my method of fixing is very time-consuming since it's basically trial and error. I didn't see anybody running up there. He's on me, but now he's invisible. Nice, I made them invisible. Alright, so I need the vertex files. Yeah, you could have me on Steam. I generally don't play games, and I usually only keep people on there that I know. But yeah, go ahead. Okay. So let's get those vertex files back and just delete certain vertex files. Right, I feel like... Oh yeah, there's the other two. So let's get rid of the torso vertex file. Nice. I hope that particle benchmark works for you. Okay. So that was the torso one. So let me put that back. Torso... Stupid vertex? There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of the fast vertex. Alright. So fast vertex wasn't it either. So let's try the fast DirectX 9 vertex. Or no, torso vertex, DirectX 9. Alright, I'm just gonna keep... Oh, no, I'll put it back. So, fast. Another invisible. Okay. Ah! Stop sliding. Yeah, basically the physics on this one was made for drifting. Okay. So... deleting that. That was the DirectX 9. I wonder if I can mix them. Use the vertex file from episode 1. There we go. Nope, still invisible. So... I don't know if I can fix that. I don't know, kind of makes him a little more scary. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, I like it. Gives him character. Ah, can't control this vehicle. I'm glad they changed the handling for retail. I'm gonna convert those skyboxes next, because I made it a smaller size. I wonder what texture that is. Yeah. Well, if you check out the last video I made, you could really see how much it's progressed. It was pretty terrifying when I first started. Why is the exhaust coming out of right there? Am I missing a portion of the model? No? An exhaust back there, eh? Maybe it's just Alex smoking. Oh, jeez. Alright, so where is that on the map? Figure out what texture that is. Oh, that's helpful. Nature Cliff 03A. Wow, that just looks like a photograph. That's really nice. O1A SSB. Wow. Yeah, I did a stream frozen for people. I hope it's not frozen. So the stream's currently frozen? Stream is fine. Stream is fine. Okay. Which contents? Like the episode 2 assets? I just get those from the retail version of the game. Oh no, what have I done? Yeah, I still have the old GCF versions of the... Hey, there we go. So is the bump map that was screwing it up. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a bump map now. I wonder if it's because that bump map didn't have a VMT file. So, Cliff 01A, SSB. Okay, now it has a VMT. It's probably a broken one, but maybe that'll work. The Black Mesa source crowbar bothers me a little bit, too. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. It did not like that. So, textures with calling a specific bump map don't work. So, I'm just going to comment that out, because, this is only for fun. Well, now I think I have a decent base. Let me check out some random maps. Sure. Oh, no. The barnacles. So I should probably just bring up one of the zoo maps, so I can just see all the models, because that's not right. didn't know there was more to this map. What? Why would there... That is literally its own little section. Huh. Yeah, any of the... If I use the episode 2 model for the characters and stuff, it'll be broken. Okay, yeah, let me find a zoo map. I'm gonna get a piece of paper and write down all the models that are screwed up. 'Cause that's the biggest thing. Particle zoo, no. I think episode 1 had a zoo. Yeah, let's try zoo model. Oh, okay. What is that calling for? Sand barnacle. Well, this will be a good one, because this will have all the characters, plus some that aren't even in here. It has something to do with the vertex file. It's a different version, so it just doesn't work. So many folders. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, it has something to do with the animated ones, I think. Yep. So whenever they're animated, bad things happen. Alright, so time to find out which models do that. Alright, they're good. Barney is good. Alex is good. Okay, that's a non-broken animation, so he won't be going through the wall. Okay, apparently he doesn't do much. Huh. So, the model just for the fast zombie screwed up. Nice. Yeah, it'd be cool if there's an episode 2 version of this. Because then it'll have all the new models. But I don't even know if, like, the... whatever the poison... or the acid antlion type thing, I don't know if that even is in the particle benchmark. There's a Strider. Oh, it crashed. I up... yeah, the Condition Zero beta, I uploaded a few times. Alright, let's see what other models are screwed up. Yeah, it'd have to be any model that was, like, added special features in episode 2. I wonder what's different about the barnacle. I think it's so cool. Ah! It just pushed me into the ceiling. Alright, I'm gonna see what other textures are screwed up. Ah! Yeah, let me convert those skyboxes. Okay. So it seems like DX or DXT5 seems to work just fine for me. This stuff I'm not sure if I'm going to give a link to because it's actually retail episode 2 stuff. It'll be more of a proof of concept to see if this actually can work. Because for the most part, there's no reason for it, other than, I mean, the version of the particle benchmark I released allows you to play with basically everything that the particle benchmark lets you do. But no, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. That's a cool looking sky. So let me convert those to... Alright, so... Alright, last thing I said that probably isn't important, but the last thing I said that you guys missed. I should be able to convert every texture with the batch convert into the proper file format, or in the proper directories, and that should just fix all of them. But I don't know if certain ones need to be yeah, like these have very specific check marks, and that probably matters. Alright, let's drag these guys in. I have no hard drive space. I can't install Synergy. Alright, let's see if these work. What's going on with the E3 maps? And which E3 maps? Yeah, this guy's still working. Ah. So yeah, basically the way to import the assets properly, or not properly, but the way I'm doing it, is if there's a model that's broken, just delete it and have it call for the Half-Life 2 version instead of the Episode 2 version. And the textures, delete the detail line in the VMT, and then convert some of the textures to version 7.2 instead of 7.3. That's basically it. That's all you really have to do to get all that stuff to work. And then, obviously, a lot of troubleshooting. Coding overload. Yeah, I do show a lot of valve-related stuff, but one thing about that is I have so many interests, and I have so many different things I can show and do, that I don't want to stick to just valve stuff. I'm always going to have my valve-related projects and release stuff, but if you see how long it normally takes me to release something, it's because I'm working on it for months. Like, so like this thing took forever because I had to fix all these maps and troubleshoot and find all the missing models for everything, for all these maps. And then, yeah, it just takes time. And I have a lot more interest than just Valve stuff. So like old computer hardware, PC gaming, lots of stuff. The background, I extracted the texture directly from the Half-Life 2 beta and then made it widescreen formatted. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. the hell am I doing? Lost again. Yeah, let's try another map. This one, the citizens, or the people, were all screwed up and bad. When I just took the normal episode 2 map and put it over here. Some of them do load, but usually they don't, because the different version. Yeah, definitely. Betas, I have a ton of betas of a bunch of different games, not just Valve stuff, so I'd like to make content related to a lot of stuff. Just random things. I mean, there's too much stuff to look through. But I don't have an actual proper camera, so I can't really take any footage of stuff that I want to do, like, you know, arcade related stuff, since I have some arcade machines and random stuff like that. I'll be right back. Let me see. Do I have something to watch in the meantime? No. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get an actual cable. Alright, so hopefully I can now hardware. Yeah, I know. It's bad. Almost all my drives are full. Alright, I'm gonna try to disconnect from here and see if... Uh, I'm gonna just... What if I just turn the bitrate down? I'm gonna try that first. Alright. Get back to messing with what I was messing with. What was I doing? Barnacle. Broken. Right. Or no, I just compiled the map. What was that map? Trailer 3. If the stream screws up again, I'll lower the bitrate to 2000, and then after that I'll restart the stream. Wait, why is it full bright? No, it's 0. What the? That's weird. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, yeah. What the heck? That is really disturbing. No. Stop it. That's so messed up. What the fuck? Oh. That was bad. Well, the Half-Life series is definitely one of my favorite games. Can you hear me typing? Nope. This is weird. Why is it... I guess that does have lighting. It's really bad lighting. But it was also set up specifically for a trailer. Alright, I'm gonna find another version of the next map on here. Because my goal is to make my own little fake episode 2 beta. It runs in my older code. What's my biggest project? Like, that I've finished or have been working on? Finished. Since, like, 2010/2014. Fuck. Nice. Nice. Can you hear me again? Alright, it should be back again. The biggest project the one at least released, it's between either the Half-Life 2 2003 fix, which makes it so you can play from the train station all the way to town without it crash. Well, it might crash, but without any. So you can go through every level. That was a really big one. Or the Collection Edition, which I've been working on off and on since like 2010. I've restarted it multiple times. Yeah, because that Collection Edition release that I put up on my channel, that is like basically fully unmodified, very clean release of the whole game. It's like almost a perfect replacement of your disc if you have a physical copy. Alright, I'm going to lower the bitrate again because it left. Or I could try a different server. I don't know, I'd probably say my biggest project is my arcade cabinet. My arcade machine. I've Alright, I think I'm back. Is this gonna make, every time it crashes, it making a separate video on my channel? Because that would be annoying as hell. Hopefully not. It's working, but it's frozen. I don't even know what to do. I could stream on Twitch, or better yet, Beam, so I could have less latency. Did I just do trailer 4? No. Wait. No. Oh, Outland 5. Right, I was gonna compile this. Wait, did I not do that? Oh shit, I think I did. Oh well. This can be the most exciting stream. Watching a map compile. I should play some Minesweeper. There we go. This makes it more exciting. No. But my okay, fuck it, fast. 1, 2, 1, 2. That was lucky. Ah, shit. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go to the map now. Wait, what the hell did I just do? Oh, I put it in the wrong folder. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm using an old version of the SDK, so I can't really use a different compiler. Unless it just uses the VBSP and all that stuff. If it does, then yeah, I should totally use a different compiler. It's funny how broken their compiler is, because it freezes, like it goes not responding when it's trying to show the progress bar. Every time. Why aren't these compiling properly? think I broke something. All of these failing at compiling? Yeah. Maybe it's because I don't have all the textures in my SDK. That's probably what it is. Oh, this one has lighting. Oh, I know what it is. If it doesn't have the texture, when it does the radiosity thing, it doesn't know what to do. So if it's missing the texture in my editor, it won't do the proper lighting. So, yeah, I need hard drive space. So I'm gonna have to move all this stuff over. What can I delete? So how much space do I have now? 6 gigs. Wow. Oh god, this is gonna break my SDK. Screw it. Stalker is not crap. Screw you. So, I don't know if you saw, but I actually got much further than when I started. Well, what I'm going to do, instead of making a backup, I can overwrite the files and then reinstall the SDK. And that's what I did last time. So, here's your map on my build now. The Jeep now has a texture. Alex is not sitting sideways. She's smoking, though. He's got a scary head still, because the old model, I can't just use it because then it can't jump on your car. But the only model that jumps on your car is the Episode 2 model, which has that screwed up head. But it looks much better now. Great. I have a fight in my Steam chat. Alright. Need more space. I could probably get rid of half of these. What are these anyways? Wow, 19 gigs. I don't want to delete it. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Okay. If you don't know how to play Minesweeper, you should learn because it's a really fun game. Why are you calling it Sapper? Minesweeper's a great game. Oh, what's wrong with you? No. All these progress bars aren't lasting long enough. Not gonna let me finish a game. What is wrong with... I don't know what everybody has against Minesweeper. It's better than just watching a progress bar. Wow, my SDK did not break. But I am still missing textures. Why? Wood wall, 047B. Ah! Alright. So, wood... I guess that map isn't even in here. Oh, jeez. Really? Gonna use the term triggered? Man, that makes me so triggered. Fuck! Alright, thanks. This would be so much easier if I was just using retail. I just noticed I wasn't actually reading the chat. I'm sorry. Have you created custom maps? Yes. Man, I missed a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, the map at the end of my particle benchmark demonstration I made. Oh, 109-second record? On which difficulty? And you guys can all piss off about Minesweeper. It's a fucking great game. Okay, I caught up. Hey, actually looks right. Dr. Magnuson is not doing well. Is that a button? God, the handling of that car is strange. I think I'm gonna keep fixing all the assets for this map, because this map looks the least broken. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that zombie the way he is, since I have to, if I want him to be able to jump in my car. Fix the skyboxes. Alex is good. Chopper models aren't screwed up anymore. Get off of here. Alright. These guys are good. Don't see any missing models yet. Shit. Alright, I need to figure out what these textures are. Alright. Good night, dude. I mean, would you rather me just watch a progress bar or play Minesweeper and have a progress bar going? Because otherwise I'd just be sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, so that texture... Okay, so yeah, what is the wall texture? Cliff 03B. Oh, thank you. So if you... Apparently I have to quit out... Oh, what? I just broke Minesweeper. Minesweeper just crashed. O3B. If I knew my alphabet. Okay. Cliff 03B. Oh, it's another one with a bump map. So I'll just comment that out. So now that texture should be fine. There's a link to the particle benchmark in my YouTube video I made about it. Where did I download Minesweeper? That's a... What operating system are you using? Because if Windows 10 removed Minesweeper, that's just another reason not to use Windows 10. Windows 8. Does Windows 8 not come with Minesweeper? Textures... Oh, that texture's just completely missing. And these transition textures, too. Cliff 03B. I thought I just saw that one. Cliff 03B. Huh, maybe I have to convert it. Oh, detail scale. Ah. Man, my computer's running slow. Maybe it's the detail scale that's causing it. Wow, everything is running slow. Don't know why. Hard drive space? Wow. Yeah, Windows 10 is definitely NSA's favorite. Yeah, but I'm not compiling a map right now. I wonder why that texture's not working. I'm gonna convert it. Wow, everything's like completely slow. I click and then it has like a like so click. Wow, that's weird. It's probably the OBS thing. Yeah, maybe VRAD or something's still running. Maybe someone secretly installed folding at home. Okay. So, DX5... 7.2. Yeah, I could, but I'm trying to fix the... I'm trying not to edit the map, I'm trying to just fix the missing assets. Are you asking how to get the particle benchmark working? Because what you do is just extract it and then run it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, converting the texture worked. Awesome. Okay, so I just need to convert the... Oh! I wonder if the detail maps do work. I just need to convert their texture. Shit. I wonder if I need to test that. You're a delay test. Yeah. Maybe I don't... maybe the detail textures do work in this build. They're not the right version. Okay. Well. What? Okay. So the one I was looking at in the trailer map was concrete. Yeah. Mine 01B. So mine 01B was in that map and getting rid of the... So many windows. Okay, yeah. So now if I run it, the texture in trailer 02 should be missing. Yeah, that's the same place I got my particle benchmark. I gave... Oh, seriously, did it crash? Oh no, I'm just not looking. The version that Jack had on his archive came from the copy I downloaded back in the day. Which has... So I still have the original unaltered files from the particle benchmark. Okay. So, see what's going on here? You can still see the texture below it, but it's using a detail texture which adds more obviously, detail to it. That was probably the stupidest statement ever. Either way, so I'm going to convert that detail texture, and if it just works, that's going to be... That'll be... All I have to do is just convert all the textures, and I can do a big batch convert on that. Then everything will be fixed. Okay. Right, okay, so it is calling for noise detail 01. Okay. So, convert. So, to convert to TGA. Yeah. Then I need to VTF, do TGA to converted, options, 7.2, DTX5, convert. To most people, there's not really a point to converting these assets to the particle benchmark, but what I'm doing is basically the particle benchmark is an older build of Half-Life 2 Episode 2 from October 31st, 2006. The recent maps that were released to the public via semi-shady individuals are old versions of the map, so it'd be cool to play the old versions of the maps in the version of the game they were originally being made for. So the neat things are like the Jeep. It has different driving physics. It's a little more drifty and slidey compared to the retail. So very minor differences. It's only the reason I want to do it is just because I think it's cool. It's apparently better than playing Minesweeper. Okay, so now I'm going to be so freaking happy if this works. Let's not drag these in here. And then run the game. I need to delete half these maps. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Alright. All I have to do is just convert all the textures. I could leave the VMF files alone. Alright, well, that means I need to undo everything I just did. Oh, God. Oh, man. Alright, delete. Yes, all the texture work I just did is gone. So now, so yeah, this process you're seeing right here is basically what I do for every one of my fixes that I make. It's me just literally trial and error, thinking of things and troubleshooting. That's all it is. Anybody can do it. You just have to be able to troubleshoot. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Pikachu. Hmm. Alright. Organizing my thoughts. And listening to Nine Inch Nails, because hell yeah. $600, that's way less. Oh, I think I know. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was trying to drag over the old episode 1 models over the episode 2 models. And yeah, alright. So, let's convert all of these. Okay, so I need to open up a texture to be able to convert it. Convert to TGA from and this is going to take a long time. So DX5. I don't think this changes the files if they're smaller since it says maximum width. I wonder if that screws with anything. What? Convert. Come on, Vista. I'm on Windows 7. I have no idea why you're getting an error. Alright, so nice, it keeps the folder structure. Thank God. That would suck. Alright, so now convert to VTF from TGA to converted. And make sure my settings. Yeah. And this takes a long time. So, I'm going to complete a game of Minesweeper. I didn't crack it. The particle benchmark was never cracked. Or, if it... yeah, it may have been cracked by... who was it? Provision? Or who was it? Yeah, you can't get it working. I know. But it shouldn't. There isn't a crack in it. It should just work. I don't know. I hate these ones. Oh, so shit now. One. Still converting. Three, one, two. I was lucky. One, two. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two. One, two. Oh! Fuck. That was dumb. I agree. I like him as well, because Trent is badass. Shut up! Don't make fun of my Minesweeper. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no, my phone battery. It's low. Well, it seems like the stream's been more stable. Alright. This game's stressful. Yeah, to get into the console, you go to Options, then Keyboard, go to Advanced, and check Enable Developer Console. And then you hit the tilde key, which is that weird-looking key below the Escape, the squiggly key. Okay, I feel dumb. I don't know why I'm failing so hard at this right now. One, two, three. Do I literally have to gamble, or is there a clear spot that I can put a good one? So I'm not seeing anything that is showing me where there will or will not be one. Static models do work. The only models that I have problems with are anything that has a skeleton. And I can't fix anything about that. Like that fast zombie, that's why his head's all freaky. Like bouncing everywhere and going crazy. It's because he's got a skeletal structure. It's the Vertex, DirectX 9 Vertex that causes it to do that. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Get Braze to fix it. Hey, Krill, is there a spot that is obvious that it is not a bomb? Fuck it. Ah! Alright. Gambling successful. Oh, come on, seriously? So if I did it here, it'd be touching 3 and 1. That'd be touching 2. Really, is it a fucking 50-50 chance now? Is it actually? Oh, God. Okay. Well, oh, no. Ha! It's this one. Boom! That was still really sad. That took me a long time. I don't like easy. It's still converting. I have enough hard drive space? 327. Okay, yeah. The animations for the fast zombie jumping onto the car? Because if it is, then I could probably... Hey, that's how you play Minesweeper. You start by clicking randomly until you get big blocks. And once you get big blocks, you're like, okay, I'm cool. And I can just, play. I hope this just fixes all the textures. That'd be awesome. Then I'll just have to go through... Because the textures was one of the biggest things. I don't want to play Minesweeper. It's too stressful. Oh, I can save my game? What games does this thing have? I mean, that's really going to take a while. What the fuck? How was he just standing there and there? Oh, shit. That was a good start. That was a great start. Oh no, my keyboard's stuck. This map is way too big for this amount of people.
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead.
Still going. I don't like that map. Why is it taking so long to load? Install enemy territory. Now. Oh. Huh. Why is it failing? This is like the only server that works, but there's nobody in it. I'm pretty sure that's a bot. Ha! Got him.
You are tied
after a couple kills, I'll check to see if it's finished converting yet. Yeah, 1935 is really cool too. I have that one installed, but I'm just trying to play through Pripyat on 2571. It's just so broken. There's so many enemies that spawn that it's just ridiculous. The only thing about 1935 that it's so unstable, even with a bunch of the community fixes. Come on. God damn it.
For the lead. You have taken the lead.
Caw.
For the lead.
Yeah, I do. I don't have the mod that makes it use that really shitty shader EMB series or whatever it's called. Yeah, I do have that mod.
You have taken the lead.
Yeah, with 2571, another thing that's cool is you could actually play through most of the campaign, even though it's still the newer style of the game. Alright, one more kill or death, and I will check the progress. Shit. Alright. Yeah, it's done. Alright. Okay, so those have been converted. Let's see if they just work. Okay. I really hope this works. Two. I think it worked. I mean, obviously I'm missing some other textures. But I think that's because I didn't move the other stuff in properly. Yeah, let me check the Jeep. That's an easy test. Oh, that was the trailer map too. It just has this one frame. No. Why isn't this... Oh, and the skyboxes are... Did I not... Did it not convert them right? Let me see the trees. Because the trees were screwed up too. No, the trees are good. Let's see if this wall is good up here. If the wall is good... Yeah, it is. So it fixed the majority of them. I just have to now fix... Oh wait, no it didn't. Oh no, that wall is screwed up. What happened? You have a second channel? Shit, why didn't that work? It's alright. It wasn't too much work to get where I got. So... Skybox. Episode 203. Can I just... I can't batch convert them unless they're of the same type? Oh, wait. I know what I did. I didn't copy over the... Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Wait, what? Why does the skybox not have any... VMT files? Let's check the car. There's no VMT files. No wonder half of it didn't work. Where the fuck are they? Did it get rid of them? Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. What? Blame Minesweeper, really? Yeah? Yeah? That's weird. I'm sure they were there. Wait, maybe they're... No, they're still in... They were still in 2 convert. I just didn't... I fucked everything up. But I know what I did, and now I get to play more Quake because of it. What I did was I converted them. So I put them all in this folder, converted them to this folder. Then I converted them to this folder, but I didn't take the VMTs back out of here and combine it with those. That's what I didn't do. Hey, but at least I know what I did. Okay. Alright. Starting it over again. So episode 2, materials, extract, desktop. Have you ever listened to And One? Oh, go. God. He broke it. You broke it. That's my best comeback. Okay, cool. So Etos, God. I broke it. Well, you're a toaster oven. Okay, convert to TGA. Alright, so now I convert from TGA to my converted folder to VTF, DX5, 7.2, hi. Okay. And convert. And now I get to play some more Quake. Or I don't know, this is kind of cool. It's Bunton, not Booten. Hey, that's almost the Nine Inch Nails logo. You just needed an I in there. That's pretty cool. You should do that again. I don't have a backwards N. I need a backwards N on my keyboard. Oh god, this has licensed music. I need to, like, change the... No, go away. Audio, go away. Quick. Before I get flagged. I wonder if that was too much. The whole thing might be ruined. It'd be cool if people are online. Oh, GameSpy. That's sad. So I'm playing this because I'm currently converting textures, just so people know. If you haven't played this game, you should. It's pretty awesome. I can't see anything. Get off of me, fence. Oh, tree. Benedict, your full name. Oh, really? Is the compression that bad? I had to turn it down because of fucking YouTube and the stream kept crashing. I think it's a good idea I should turn it up again, now that everything's working just fine. Well, it looks good on my screen. I don't know what your problem is. That was a bad decision. It's okay, YouTube probably caught the music slightly in the background of my mic also. Probably after this one race, it'll be close to finished converting them. I really hope it works. Oh God. Oh God. What did you say, Mr. Pope? I'm gonna have to get out Google Translate. Well, Krill basically is Google Translate. Hey Krill, you should translate that for me. He's actually way better than Google Translate. Oh God, stop reading chat. Looking at the road. This is why I don't text and drive. I can't do it. Oh, it's a whole cup? Screw that. Alt-tab. Ah, oh, Alt-tab crashed it. It's not done converting either. Do I have the... Oh, I do have the YouTube chat up here. Do not text and drive. Wow, where did everything go? My Google Chrome is missing. I think my Windows is breaking itself. There used to be a little quick launcher thing here. You are not not prevented the secret plugin as well beta. And that is why the first when the Science or Quake, when people and will know that they are that for Jesus Christ. What? Was that a did you use Google Translate to translate that? That's what he said because Google Translate destroyed it. I think I spelled this wrong. Oh god. You're gonna get me blocked. I can't wait till Massive Attack releases a new album. I still think it's funny that a bunch of people think I'm Russian. The next YouTube. Oh, it'll be on your iPad or on your iPod. Don't worry about it. It'll just show up. Not when there's like 26 enemies coming at you at once, because it's completely broken. Because this version let you take the artifacts and throw them and actually activate them, which is pretty cool. My Half-Life 2 beta? Sure. It has a lot of Krill's maps in it. My version is pretty clean. I try to keep it that way. Keep it clean. Oh god, window mode. Here, hold on. Alright, here's my beta. This is the awesome map, background version of the map that Krill fixed. Freaking awesome. Only problem is LeakNet, if you start a new game or load a map without disconnecting, you'll be stuck in a camera view. I've been trying to buy one of those, but I can't ever find one. Has Tourist fixed the fizz model on this yet, so that it actually collides with you properly? Because I'm using the version that VXP fixed back in 2010, but for some reason he didn't add it. So it works perfectly fine, but it's not in the mega patch or anything yet. And all the stuff I'm showing right here is there's a download link in that Half-Life 2 2003 demonstration. Wait, why is that open? Oh, never mind. I remember why. It's probably done converting now. I can show you what Father Gregory does up here, because he freaks out. He starts running all around the roof. Randomly. Ah! Ah! Shit. Alright. Let's see if he walks normally, but I think right after he gets to right here, he starts running around like a crazed fool. Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna run around. Well, at least he didn't run super crazy. Alright. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was a creepy sound. I'm gonna go check that. Yay, neighbors. Hey, they finished. Okay. So now I need to combine these two folders. So now that I did that, hopefully they just all work. I haven't played Enemy Territory, but I would say Return to Castle Wolfenstein multiplayer is amazing, and I enjoyed it. And I played the crap out of it a long time ago. There, installed. Okay, so now I drag this. To here, and hopefully, shit, God, my phone keeps vibrating. Okay, please work. Ooh, it might work. Skies are good. He's all screwed up, which is fine, whatever. Dude, did that actually fix all the textures? Just by converting them all at once. Ouch. Alright, let's see what these textures are doing up here. They're still probably missing some textures up here, I'd expect. Holy crap, those textures are good now. So now those ones are screwed up, but I know what causes that. That's the bump map. Holy crap. Dude, like almost all the textures are fixed now. I just have to fix some minor ones. I'm basically playing in the episode 2 beta right now. And Krill, you did a great job fixing this map. Thank you for sending it to me. This is really exciting. And I was just removing the blend textures. Now I got the nice graphics. God damn it. Now I just have to go through and figure out which models are screwed up. And God, this car. Definitely be good settings for a street racing mod. She does not look happy when she shoots. I can't control this car. Oh. I have to like counter steer. I have to turn into my drift. So that means some of these other maps, like Trailer 2. Oh God. Oh, I know what it is. Episode 2. So, the reason those are screwed up is the detail maps, or the detail textures. They're not in the episode 2 folder. It only has these ones. They're in the they're in episode 2 content? No. They're in Source 2007 shared. I think. Yep. Okay, so these I need to convert them. Convert to TGA. oops, to a TGA, and then TGA to converted VTF 7.255 convert. Okay, so now that I got those converted, detail. Now I think those should be fine now. Thank you guys for watching. This is much more fun when I've got, you know, people to interact with. And now they're good. Damn it, they're still not good. Wait, I think it's because I put them in the wrong folder. Okay, I think they're supposed to be in Half-Life 2 materials. Detail. Oh wait, did I do it again and not move the... Oh, there aren't any VMF files, or VMTs. Let's try it again. I'm having fun. This is all I do. All I do is fix things. I don't end up actually playing anything I fix. Damn it. Why aren't those working? Why aren't these working? Well, let me see if the other map blend textures worked. Nice. Ah, my phone fell. Okay, the blend textures worked. We still have some... I think it's just stuff with the detail that's not working. So I may still have to comment out the detail stuff. Which isn't a big deal, but I thought... Because one of the textures that uses the detail is concrete mine 01B. So if I comment this out, that one map will have more textures in it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm sort of doing, is recreating my own little beta. Yeah, so commenting those out fixed it. So yeah, I guess I'll just comment those all out. That's not too big of a deal. Yeah. Yeah. Someone posted a text file that has all the dates of the VMFs, so we can actually see when they're from also, which is really nice. So I could find, you know, the stuff that's around this time. Okay, so comment that stuff out. Alright, so how do I do this? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Episode 2, materials, concrete mine 01A. So anything with this I need to comment out. So search for that. Replace with that. Okay. Then insert files to this. Use folder. .vmt. Folder path. Materials. Destination, same, don't back up. Include all subfolders. So now we're replacing detail with /detail. Okay. Then start replacing. Alright, that's done. This program rules. I mean, it crashes every time you try to exit, but it's pretty cool. Imagine if I had to go in there and comment out every single texture individually. Come on, crash already. There we go. So now if I open up that same one, it's commented out. Okay, so now all those textures should be at least not checkerboarded. Yep. Yeah, those rocks are good now. So now I just have some missing textures on models, but I think that's because I don't actually have the texture. Unless it's something else. Can Notepad++ go through a directory and replace stuff in like VMTs, even if they're not text files? Because I have Notepad++ and it's an awesome program. I use it for a lot. Yeah, he gave me a episode 2 mod that had him, but I lost that mod because I reinstalled. And also the scenes for this part, his little episode 2 mod thing had this as well. But unfortunately I lost it. So now I think, except for those zombies, Krill's fixed map should work perfectly fine. Hopefully nothing's missing. Yeah, he's kind of pissed that I didn't give him the Mod Expo video before I uploaded it on YouTube. So, once I give that to him, then I'll probably maybe ask, I don't know. I think it's just the episode 1 or episode 2. I'm using the episode 1 model, I think, because she was sitting sideways with the episode 2 one. Wait, she didn't get in the car with episode 1. Did she? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know what animations she's using. So far, no missing textures. Hey Curly, you should like fix all of the maps and just give them all to me. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know where the animations are coming from. This is really cool. This is me basically playing the episode 2 beta. So I'm on the old version. This is so cool. Yeah, and she couldn't get in the car in episode... So it has to be episode 2 animations. I pretty much just dragged over all of the assets from episode 2 and episode 1 and Half-Life 2 and hoped for the best. Because I remember back in, like, when the particle benchmark was leaked and episode 2 wasn't out yet, I was... Oh, is that missing? Oh, there's some missing textures there. But I had, like, the dynamic shadows. I was so excited for that, so I put all the Portal and Half-Life 2 assets in there and just played through the game with dynamic shadows before episode 2 came out. That was pretty cool. Maybe there were some animations in the particle benchmark. I'll have to compare the animation. Alright, I need to figure out what these... Because almost everything's perfect in here. Wait. No, I built the cube maps. Oh, it's a reflective texture that's screwed up. Because the normal texture is under there. You can still see it. So whatever texture they use for doing reflectivity is missing. Ah. Okay, well he's gone. Ah. Oh my god. Comboed. Oh. Hey, this map has autosaves. God, he's even scarier. Oh no, not again. Get away from me. There probably is a way, but I don't know how to do any modeling at all. So that's nothing I can do, and most people don't care about what I'm doing. Because, I mean, yeah. I personally think it's cool running on the older code. So other than that, well, this one has reflections. So I wonder if... Yeah, it probably uses a different reflection texture. It's gotta. Yeah, this map is completable, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Calm down with your rockets. Yeah, it is a really fast train. Oh no! Crushing that zombie made the game crash. Oh well, that's okay. guys. Well, that's pretty far. I got pretty far on that, so I think I'm gonna end it right here. Just because I'm super tired. I've been awake for a long time. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by and checking this out, though. I'll definitely stream more on fixing this just for the heck of it. So, all right, I'll see you guys all later.